Hi, this is Pastor Bob. Welcome to Pastor Bob Daily. If you're cruising the internet on YouTube or whatever, and you find this video and you think it's about Gene Simmons in particular, it's really not. It's just about a dream that I had. So you don't have to watch this, but if you'd like to, join me. It was an interesting dream, and it taught me some things last night. I dreamt that we were doing a fundraiser for our homeless ministry, and in we had a line of cars, and all the cars were old and beat up because we wanted them to look like they were old and that homeless people might relate to them. I don't know what it was all about. And in each car was a rock star, and the rock star each had a box of clothes, a very small box of clothes that they were going to donate to the homeless. And we had TV cameras, and we had the press there, and we had all kinds of things, and we had the homeless way out in the distance. We weren't letting them very close, and it was this big fundraising thing that we were doing. And the last car that pulled up is the one I remember the most. It was Gene Simmons. And Gene got out of the car, brought his box. We went over and sat down, and I noticed that he wasn't very happy about this. And I said, I really appreciate you doing this. And he said, you don't need me. He said, you don't need a bunch of rock stars to come promote things. You just need people with a heart for this. Wow, I thought, that's exactly right. And I woke up and thought, I'm going to podcast this. And he's right. We do some fundraisers. One of the ones that we do is we do a metal concert with some of the top heavy metal bands here in Nashville. And we raise money for the homeless. There's a few other things that we've done. But, and I keep thinking, what can we do? What can we do to, to bring in some more money and for more people to know about it? And yet keep everything kind of underground and low key so that the homeless people don't feel like they've been exploited. And, it really is that. It really is people connecting who have a heart for the homeless. And it's not about rock stars. It's not about important people. It's not about PR really so much. Although sometimes it's good for people to know what's going on so they can get involved. But it's really about loving people where they're at. And with the homeless ministry, that's been the greatest part. I've made some great friends there over the years. And with the thousands of people that we're serving every month, thousands of meals we're serving every month, sometimes to the very same people daily. It's great to have that connection, to have that appreciation, and just to be able to be involved in people's lives and in a caring and in a functioning way. But it's not about rock stars. It's not about promotions. And, it's great that even in my sleep I can learn a great lesson from Gene Simmons, And Kiss, by the way, is one of my favorite bands, too. So I have a lot of respect for the band and what they've done over the years, and some of the songs I like a lot. But it's not really about that, and it's not about that kind of promotion. And I hope that when you have a heart for something, that you'll just go after it. It's not about how many people come along with you. It's not about the promotion necessarily, or how many big names you can get to talk about it and sponsor it. It's simply, very simply, about taking people who have a heart for something and turning them loose. People loving people. God bless you. Have a great day.